Hello, viewers. Long time no see. It's been 2 weeks or 3 weeks since the last session. As you always, I am the host, Ranger Reveal or Ranger Danger, and today we will be doing Morbius or continuing it. The reason for why we had a huge break is due to the situation of player involvement and, of course, myself of unavailability or time reasons. So for this time, we'll begin the session with the following 4 players we have, and at the very moment, we are currently missing one of our dear old players, who is known as Storlax, one of the players. But no need to worry, which is aka Thorin. So let us begin with the following people who will be here, which is Asher.
What's up, boys?
Dukal. Valis. And
Hey there.
and Shugo.
Remember, you tried to read. It's no longer available.
All right, so we got these 4 musketeers. So let's begin the session as always. So last time off, if I'm correct, to give everyone a brief refresh in their mind, you guys are all in Spinter Town, and you have currently been fighting off the following monsters: a skeleton, and of course their team leader. And the team leader is known as Will O'Brien. All right. So there seems to be, this is the first time the players have encountered a higher form of skeleton creature, also known as something, a much more dangerous opponent this time. So this skeleton, Will O'Brien, was able to cast spells and of course was intelligent enough to tell what the skeletons were supposed to be doing. This of course comes into turns and wonders to what caused something like this. And the players are now going to be doing what they are doing. Of course, if everyone remembers, last session, one of the skeletons killed the lady that was running away from them with a bow and arrow that stuck out of her eye socket from behind, as the arrow shot from behind her. So, without further ado, let us begin Morbius. Players, you may begin whatever you want to do. You guys have just finished combat against all the skeletons that are slowly disappearing, or aka turning into dust.
Asher walks up to the others and lights a torch so they can see her at least.
That was a very weird encounter. What do we make of that? What did they tell us?
What?
I don't remember anyone telling us anything.
Did he not did it not give us any information? I remember I got the flat note below. It's foggy. I don't remember much. It's feel like it's been a while.
The skeleton did not say anything to my knowledge.
That one was surely speaking a lot when it was casting those damn spells. Not even know the undead can cast spells.
Some can, depending on the necromancer.
Disgusting, despicable things. Well, are any of you hurt?
How doing I?
I'm fine. They couldn't see me the whole time, so I don't think they even knew where I was.
So no one was hurt. And I didn't expend any spells, so I guess we should probably continue with our journey. Or should we rest here?
We should probably find
The point was to rest.
Wait, do we not already rest? I'm pretty sure we rested before we came into town, didn't we?
No.
No, you did. You guys just came to the town and you fought these creatures. And right after the combat, that is where you guys are at right now.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I made those magical items beforehand. For the group.
What magical items?
The literal repeating bow that you're using.
That I'm
The
using?
repeating bow, the armor,
That I'm
and the
using?
weapon.
Oh, if you guys all remember, you guys were making the weapons, but you guys didn't take the long rest, remember?
Yeah, we didn't take the long rest.
It was a short rest then.
Yeah, you could say it was a short rest. It was 4 hours.
Okay,
Oh wait, it was 4 hours.
that's how short a short rest is.
I could have tranced that during that time. I'm pretty sure.
It
Hmm?
must have slipped your mind at the time, probably.
Yeah.
Yep,
Well, hey,
because
it
I
is what
can't
it
make
is.
weapons without it being a short wet rest.
When did I get a ring of protection?
We all got. That was like one of the. That was like session number 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
remember in the tree they gave you items?
Oh yeah, the tree.
Yeah.
Are we coming from the tree?
Yeah, you guys just came from the tree also, yeah.
Yeah, we haven't rested yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
All right.
got here, wanted to resupply, and then we had to fight skeletons.
I don't think the tavern is open at the moment.
Why don't we go make it open?
Well, yeah, it's a tavern. They have to be open. That's kind of the thing.
Asher looks over to the tavern. Is it open?
As you remember last session, all the places were closed up and blocked with wood.
Oh,
Wooden
yeah.
planks.
Just fought the skeletons that they were probably hiding from.
Jeeves, can you burn down that door, please?
No.
No.
Beep, beep,
No,
beep.
no, don't do it. They said no. I don't understand why though.
That's a lot of property damage.
Asher gives Valis the fucking mom look.
I feel like I've done something wrong with it. Jeeves, don't cancel that order, please.
Jeeps immediately puts away its flamethrower back into its machinery socket.
I'm gonna go
Sad
over
beeping noise.
to the dust of the spellcasting skeleton. I rummage around in it, see if I can find anything.
All right.
You should allow me to do that.
What? No, I'm doing it. Go away.
I'm very perceptive, though.
I don't care.
Well, do you? I guess.
I will. That's why I'm doing it.
I would like you to give me an investigation check, Ducal.
Can't wait to fail it. Oh, 15.
Oh, okay. So what happens here, Ducal, is as you're scaring through the huge pile of dust, you're moving their ways side by side. You, of course, cough because, it's goddamn dust, all right? Flying around, floating into your nostrils, and, of course, your mouth, it stings, the noise irritates, but hell.
My mouth. What do you think? I have my mouth open while I'm...
You're like, you must
I roll way lower anyways.
I mean, you must be breathing at least.
I don't breathe through my mouth. I breathe through my nose.
You have a mouth also. It doesn't matter. Anyhow.
No, my mouth would be closed. What's wrong with you?
All right. Ducal begins to...
Shut up.
Anyhow, my boy Ducal, you find yourself 4 gold coins.
Ooh, neat.
Nice find.
And of
Those
course,
are mine.
you find 1 dagger.
A singular dagger.
Yes.
That's you coming in, dude.
My belt.
And a scimitar.
I don't think I need that.
That man has weaponry out the ass.
Does anyone want a scimitar? If not, I'll take it.
I don't think I'm proficient in it.
Okay, I'm literally a walking armory. Oh,
You should sell that.
I don't think I'm proficient.
I mean, I'm
Whatever you-
proficient with
martial
martial and
weapon.
simple, but is it
Let me
dex
look.
based?
Give me a second. I don't think it's dex based. Oh yeah, it is. It's light finesse.
I can take it.
Oh, well, then you have it. I've got enough weaponry on me for now.
Oh yes, we should probably go rest somewhere.
But
If
that's
we're not going to
Want
rest
me to
in the
open up
city,
the,
then we should rest outside of it.
well,
I can open it.
it's blocked with
I have a
planks.
crowbar.
You hear a shout.
Hello? Yes?
It says, "Hey! Are you guys the travelers that took down those skeletons?"
Yeah?
We're standing near them.
Yes, we are.
All right. So this is what you see. Please look at NPC, Morbius NPC, or in the dice channel. All right.
I can't find scimitar in the.
What are you using?
This man looks distinguished. You look distinguished, sir.
You see Mayor Bloomingdale, and he says this. Thank you for taking care of those creatures. They have been raiding around this place along with other monsters.
Yes, there's no sweat off our balls to help.
What?
And he says this. What brings you to Splinter Town?
We were going to resupply, but kind of, ran into the skeletons.
Yeah.
We should have ran away.
Shut up.
He looks at
That's
you guys,
safer.
and he says this. Resupplying. But based on your looks, you don't seem to be a part or be from this island.
We're not.
Travelers?
Yes.
We're here on a mission.
I was born and raised here.
Mission. And he looks at you and says, you're bored here? Yeah, you look very unfamiliar.
Well, you look very distinguished, and you don't hear me complaining.
Why would you complain about someone looking distinguished?
Well, I didn't know what to say. I panicked. I'm sorry.
And he says, no worries. Thank you for taking care of those skeletons. As you can tell, the people are still scared, as of course there are still other creatures of the dark still running around the place.
Jeeps, go find those creatures of the darks and murder all of them, please.
I feel like that's a bad idea.
Jeeps, listen to me.
Is that beep?
You heard what I said. Go murder them.
If you send it out alone, it'll probably get torn to scraps.
Jeeps is way more than strong enough, and if he dies, he won't actually die.
They'll just make another one.
No. See, I'll take Jeeps' soul and I'll put it inside another machine.
That's literally what I just said.
No, it's still Jeeps. It's just a different body.
Again, you're just gonna make another one.
No, not make another one. I'm not making a new soul.
That's
I'm
not
just
what I'm
making a
meaning.
new case.
Yeah.
Jeep just immediately turns around.
Don't listen to him, Jeeps.
Yeah,
We're gonna look
Jeeps.
for somewhere to rest.
Just do the thing I said to do, please. Go murder some silly boys.
Do you like living?
Jeep
Jeep.
immediately.
You know what, Velas? Why don't you go with him?
No, that's dangerous. What do you think I am, a fool? No.
Yeah, exactly. So you're basically sending your, robot or whatever out to die.
Robot? He's not a robot. He's an automaton. He has his own consciousness. You racist.
What? How is that racist? I don't know what it is.
You called him an unsentient being. That's really racist.
Yeah,
He
and
has
you
his own
wanted to
thoughts.
send him out to his death. What does that say about you?
Well,
Phallus?
I'm his master.
Phallus, I'm this close to slapping you.
You
Shut
leave me alone.
Shut up. Shut up.
You heard I said,
So
Jeeps.
how about 3 rooms? Could we just get 3 rooms somewhere?
The mayor says, yes, I can get 3 rooms. Is someone bunkering up with another here?
Oh no, I'm just gonna leave Alice outside so he can think about what he said.
The mayor says,
Where does he know I can make my own shelter?
I can't get you guys 4 rooms, he says.
Okay, that's
Make
how
it
you.
5. I don't want to see Jeeps tonight.
No, we will make 4.
4
Your hospitality is very, very thanked.
It's
And
much,
he says-
it's much appreciated. Thank you.
It's the best I can do to heroes like you that took down these raiders. After all, these have been raiding us the most recently, and of course, a lot compared to the others.
If I may ask, how long has it been happening?
It has been happening for several months now.
Ooh, that's a very long time.
Yeah, several months. And it is also the very same moment after the incident of the disappearance.
Go on.
So, that's all I know, as he says. That these creatures appeared the moment the incidents happened of the disappearance of the people.
So it wasn't just children?
And he says this, no, of course not just children. Of course there have been adults. Many people.
There might be a necromancer here. Very powerful one at that.
Probably.
Jeeps, go kill that necromancer.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Jeeps does not move at all. Matter of fact, it just says this beep beep. It's telling you to come closer to it.
What is it?
Do you come
What do you
closer
have
to
to
it?
say? Yes, I do. What is it,
so
Jeeves?
Are you okay? So as you come closer to it, you can see his wheels, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's telling you to look at his wheels very closely.
Jeeves, you're gonna fucking put dirt in my face, Jeeves. If you do that shit, that's what I got. Jeeves. Jeeves, Jeeves, don't you do it.
Asher looks to Jeeves. Jeeves, would you like to room with me tonight?
Jeeves, don't you fucking listen to that.
Jeep immediately says this. Beep 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 beep. It says
You fucking
this.
traitor.
No. It did not say that. It did not say that. It said that it's gonna roam around the streets by itself.
Okay, I'll make you another show just in case. You know I love you, right, Jeeves?
It says, "Give me a robotic hand."
Sure thing. Those are a lot more difficult, but I'm pretty sure I can do it.
Beep 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 beep. Beep,
I love you too, Val.
beep.
Oh wow, you think I'm that pretty?
And it's like beep 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 beep.
You should flirt in front of the crew.
Let's
Come
get
on.
going, please.
I feel like
Let's
Val's
get going.
fighting his own ego.
The mayor's just looking at you guys like he's like, "Whoa, this is interesting."
I have not traveled with this man long enough to tell you what goes on.
I barely know this man, so
The mayor
It's
then
okay,
says,
it's
"This
okay.
very
I'm
well.
just kidding around.
Let us go to the place now. I will
Yeah.
let you guys sleep at my home."
By the way, where's the life seed?
Ooh. Oh, that,
Yeah, forgot about that. Jeep, can you actually go grab the life seed? This is actually an important one.
Beep 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 as it goes towards the life seed and picks it up.
Okay, good.
Okay. I'll make you some arms so I can make that a lot easier for you.
The mayor looks and says, "Oh, what is that?"
Cargo.
cargo.
Yeah, it's a shell. It houses food inside of it. Just found a big old nut out inside the wilderness.
Says this, that is very interesting.
Very
Well,
interesting.
That is up to you guys. That's a very interesting way to transfer food.
It's hard, sturdy shell.
But I won't question you guys. As he then immediately walks.
Oh, I guess we follow.
Yes.
Yeah, Asher follows.
And he says this. So have you got any leads involving with any of the missions that you're doing here?
We're getting there, slowly but surely.
Mainly just killing shit and trying to avoid dying. Oops, I'm sorry.
And by the way, Ranger, I'm going to activate one of my divine senses, and I'm going to look for undead.
There seems to be a lot of energy focused around this.
No, specifically the mayor.
Oh, the mayor? No, there's
None?
nothing.
Okay.
You can see all of a sudden, one of you guys see a little rat scurrying through the ground.
Is that rat undead?
Yes, you see a skeleton boned one
Oh, God.
as he just runs around.
This is a weird necromancer.
Can we see the rat? Can I
so
see the
tempted
rat?
to have Jeeves sick it.
This land is plagued with undeath.
You guys would need to try to catch it then.
I'm not doing it.
Can I shoot the rat?
Catch it.
Sure thing. Roll to hit.
Roll to hit it. Okay.
$29 hits, 11 misses. So, Asher, as you shoot right on it, the rat dies as it breaks into multiple bone pieces.
Unholy.
Good shot.
That's divine sense, by the way, Ranger. Posted in dice.
Yeah. Divine Sense, 60-foot radius. Celestial Fiend and Undead. Yeah, that one I know.
Yeah, this land is plagued with undeath. This is awful.
That's why I specialize in hunting undead.
All right. The man says, "What is your mission anyways? I didn't get that part. If I may ask."
We're
We are
investigating
to
the
find-
disappearances.
Yeah.
Oh, the disappearance. He says this, "Well, how may I help you?" As I've been here probably a lot longer than
You certainly have.
Well,
And
if
I've
you could
been
point us
quite
into the
lucky.
direction of any source of undead, that would be greatly helpful. If we could probably follow it back to its lair and probably take out the source. Honestly, that would be
Do you
extremely.
think it'll be that easy?
It's
I
not
mean,
gonna
no,
be
I
that
don't
easy.
believe it'll be that easy, but it'll be a start, and that's how these situations work. You gotta start somewhere.
What do you think? They're like cattle? They return home every day?
Yes, I actually do.
No,
I believe they have a mission and they have a goal, and they're probably bringing these people to a certain point. They're not just slaughtering logs at the woods. They got to bring it to a certain person in order to turn them to
Valis.
the undead. What? Yes,
undead are mindless creatures.
but they
They
can
do
be
not-
controlled. Like I control my
They
automaton.
can be
can.
controlled, but we would have to find a specific group of undead creatures tasked with kidnapping people, witness them
Yes.
kidnapping.
That's what
And
I
then
think that
follow.
Skelly Boy was back there. Was the wizard guy? Was he not?
And, well, we had to
I'm
kill
pretty
him.
sure they were just killing. Am I right, Mayor?
And he says this. They've been killing and then of course looting.
Looting.
And
See,
not
they
ki-
have to
and-
take the loot somewhere.
And not kidnapping?
No kidnaps here, that's for sure. Last time there was any kidnaps, it was probably about 6 months ago.
Were they taking the bodies?
Yes, they were.
See,
Kidnapping.
that's kidnapping. They have to take it
Practically.
somewhere.
Body snatching.
Yeah. And also looting. Which is odd. What did they loot?
And he says this. Weapons.
I figured.
For most likely in an army.
And of course, they have been looting a very rare medicinal herb.
And that would
And just
be
that?
Just, it's a herb that can only be found in certain parts of the Mystery Island.
And just
However,
weapons
they
and
have.
herb?
Yes, however, the herbs did recently go extinct. So we only have the remains or the pieces, the ones that cannot be grown. And they have been getting robbed, and their properties have been known for fixing up wounds.
Why would the undead need something that heals the living? That doesn't
What
make any
if the-
sense.
What if
Got a
the
master.
master?
Repeat that again, Asher. I didn't hear you.
What if the master is ill and needs those herbs?
See, now we have a lead. We gotta start to a path, and we shall follow it.
Yeah, but
But we
but
also
if
have
you-
to deliver our cargo.
We do, and if you want to track,
We don't have to deliver the cargo. The cargo is just food and medicine. I mean, it's just food, and some cloth. We can do this along the way.
if you want to track something, you need tracks.
I guess you
Tomorrow-
can see my metaphorical winking.
Tomorrow in the morning, look tracks.
We aren't tracking anything down. We have a destination that we need to go to first.
As we're going,
We need to stop these skeletons, don't we? Yes, our destination, the skeletons.
Valis, shut up.
Phallus, you're not fooling anybody.
Well, I was at first, you idiots.
No, you weren't.
And
Yes,
then
I was.
says-
You're not a
So
great
that's
liar.
not food?
See?
It's,
You
it's
fucking idiots.
cargo.
That's
No,
not what I
it's
meant.
It's
Phallus.
something we need to deliver.
Says this, well, I'm not going to pry on to your
and
reasons.
everything.
However, I do recommend we get into our house fast.
Yes, let's get inside,
Let's get going.
and then we can discuss this.
Prefer not to fib.
And he says, oh no, as he looks down onto the ground and picks up something. And you
Can
can
I
see
see what it is?
a black feather.
Ooh, that does not look good.
Very
Let's get inside.
long black feather.
Yeah,
was
Let me-
fine.
I think we should
I'm
get
not
inside.
cutting.
The man says, just hurry up, let's go. As he begins to immediately run. You can notice that this is probably the first time that you've seen this man during the short few moments, that this man is running.
Oh yeah, Ducal is also
Yeah.
running.
Yeah,
Ah,
Asher
shit.
sprints after.
The
Well,
man says this.
Full speed.
I've also readied my greatsword.
And he
I
says this.
have my
Why the
bow at
hell
the
is
ready."
this monster here?
Another one?
And then he says
can't.
this. Yes, and this is probably one of the most powerful monsters that I've seen around this island.
And I don't have any spells within me to help.
I have some spells, but they don't work on the monsters kind.
I would rather we not engage now.
See, but the thing is, Jeeves can
No.
only move so fast. And Jeeves is carrying this important cargo that we have to deliver.
All right, then I'm covering Jeeves.
Jeeves can only move at 30 feet a turn when he's sprinting.
Yeah, and I'll move with him.
Mm-hmm.
We
And I will
prioritize
be
getting
up
that
ahead, running the
inside.
fuck away.
No,
Like,
you won't.
beep, 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 as he's running, trying to catch up with you guys. You guys see a shadow going on top of you guys.
Yeah, I'm going to Jeeves.
I put out my torch that I'm holding, so I'm invisible.
All right.
I light mine. I have no dark vision.
I make sure I'm out of the light of that torch.
Okay, but I can't be blind here.
I know, but
The
I'm
man
making.
says.
I'm
The man says this. Don't worry. You can turn off the lights. It is currently dim lighted around the whole area. It's like lighted up with some candles, lamps,
Oh,
lamp
okay.
posts. The area is currently dim light.
Damn it!
So currently, the mayor immediately sees his house. Says, right there, as he reaches the door and opens it up. Come on in, hurry up!
I'm going to be the
Asher-
last one in.
I will be the last one in. I have something for that thing, just in
I'll be
case.
the first one in.
The
No,
mayor
just go
says
in.
this. The mayor immediately grabs both of you guys and throws you inside.
No,
So
I'm
now
waiting
the-
for Jeeves.
Oh, Jeeps got it. He has the same speed as you guys.
Asher gets in.
All of you guys go in as the mayor immediately closes the door and locks it.
Well,
Do you need a barricade?
I am an artificer after all. I began to grab whatever I can to build a nice sturdy barrier.
The man says this. I don't think a door would be the problem for this kind of creature.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah. Well,
That's, you got to watch out for the roof. As you look up, you can see the whole roof is fortified.
so the thing is from Wicked. Okay. Well,
What,
that makes
what else
sense.
would it be? He picked up a feather.
It's a raven.
How
It's a
big?
cute little bird.
Ranger, quick question: how big was the feather that he picked up?
It's probably about 1.5 feet.
Holy shit.
Well, would I be able to? Would I be able to estimate the size of that creature just by the feather, or no?
It's gonna be hard. Give me
Yeah, no.
give me a nature's check. I think this is a nature's check.
I want
Was
to
a
use
fellow bird
identify on
know
the feather.
what it was?
What? Identify
I
works
want-
on magical items.
And if the animal is magical, then I should be able to work. If it doesn't,
not a
then it's just a waste of a spell
magical
slot. It is. It's the feather.
18. I assume
An animal is not a magical item.
18. All right.
But it's a magical being.
You
Oh,
can
well,
do
she got an 18.
Dallas, you could do identify. Go for it if you want.
Does that work?
Okay,
Might
then
be
I use
able to.
identify.
Identify can work on anything. The only thing is it works on magic items. It's built to be used for magic items. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Ranger, 18 on nature.
Yeah, I got you. I just need to pull up something. Where is it?
Oh, if it's a magical creature, then I guess it would technically work.
Okay, so what happens here is the following. So I'm going to first do Asher. So Asher, with your rough estimation, okay, this is a rough estimation even for that roll, okay? You could probably assume that this creature, and this is based on normal creatures that you've seen, okay? With the normal creatures that you've assumed, it's probably 17 feet tall.
Okay.
The wingspan could probably be about 45 feet wide.
Did it look like a flight feather or a regular feather? Because those two are different.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to explain that part. It's just a feather to me.
Oh, this is fucking Elijah. Okay.
And Velis, for you, just cast Identify.
I'm trying to. I need to change my character. Okay, wait, come on. How do I get my other character?
Character name.
Valis.
Character.
Okay.
There you go.
Velis.
Okay.
Oh, you're out of spell slots.
Shit.
You can ritual cast Identify.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Ritual cast it then. It takes an hour or something,
It
right?
takes 10 minutes. If I'm correct.
10 minutes.
Depending on which spell, though. Some spells take some more longer.
Let me check.
And it doesn't matter, guys. You guys are going to be here for some time anyway. 1 hour, 2 hours. It doesn't matter. All right. So, Valis, you immediately ritual cast it on. You ritual cast and identify on the feather, and you found something out. It is a cursed category.
Shit. Well, that's not good at all. Can I dig any deeper to figure out what it might be, or along the lines of?
I could give you a small little portion, small idea. And the best I can give you, because you're casting it, you're doing it as a level 1 category. Okay, in my perspective.
Yep.
I identify. So for this, all you know is it involves it's used for piercing. Okay. And with piercing, you could assume something happens with the feather.
I'm assuming that it's along the lines of, if this feather hits you, you're going to be either paralyzed, poisoned, or some other form of maybe sleep or something. And you're going to get eaten. And I can't do anything about that.
I can't be put to sleep magically, so if it's that, I'm fine.
That's one category down for you, at least. But for the rest of us, it's a big old F.
Besides, if it relies on dark vision, it can't see me.
Well, that's you. But the rest of us, super death, and I'm super bright blue with blue hair and blue glowing eyes.
Yeah, Asher winks at you, Valis. Just
Jeeves. Shit, never mind.
Jeeves like beep beep.
It's okay, Jeeves. Well, after this little snafu and whatnot, Valis begins to work on Jeeves' next shell, and this one's going to be flying. No more wheels for Jeeves, and he also is going to have arms.
That is the most cursed bird image.
yeah. Oh wait, no, I have an image for that.
More of a pixie with no legs.
Like, that's still cursed.
Just a lot bigger, probably like 3 feet tall, maybe.
Yeah, very cursed. A torso with arms and wings.
Mm-hmm.
And no legs. That's not good. That's cursed.
Wait, I have a photo for this.
All right. So the mayor immediately looks at all of you guys and says this. So the monster's probably going to be around here for another 8 hours, specifically 8 hours. Best you guys take a rest.
Well, yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah, that's what Asher wants.
Yep, that's exactly what it looks like.
Many adventurers and fighters lost their lives fighting that creature.
Yeah, and I don't want to be one of them.
And I'm not going to be one of them.
I have bounties complete. I don't want to die.
I don't want to. I don't think any of us do.
I shall give you a few tips evolving with that monster then, because it may be around here, and of course, maybe in your travels. There are very few signs of knowing if this creature will appear, but there is only one sign that you can figure out that I have discovered in the people. And that is the feather, he says. You will find a feather like this as he pulls it out and says this. The creature tends to shed a lot and, of course, leave their feather. These feathers will eventually disintegrate and turn to dust. As you can see, the feather immediately turns to dust after just the moment he says it. After a few moments of it leaving. which is why, if you see a feather of this kind, you could assume that the creature is nearby. That is all I can tell you. It is quiet and silent. It's known for sneaking and surprising people.
Taking the alert feat.
And he says, it is, of course, absolutely dangerous to all kinds. He noticed
How
you,
high
Asher.
in the air does it tend to fly?
How high does it fly? The highest I've seen so far is about, I would say, 300 feet.
Okay.
But that is what I've seen. It could go even higher.
Okay. Just want to make sure, so if I am in the air, I know whether I'm up or down.
The creature is also known for seeing invisible people.
So it has true sight.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, the mayor says. But
It could see through illusions. Can it? That's what
I
the
don't
true
know.
sight
All
means.
I can know is there's been many people that try to sneak it with invisibility.
So what you're saying is it relies on its eyesight.
I wouldn't say so.
That puts my ability out of touch.
Another
That's what you
thing
get.
is, the creature is very resilient when it comes to necrotic and fire damage.
It's a good thing I do none of those.
Good thing I just used my bow.
However, we do not know the other abilities. The only thing we do know that does hurt it still without causing any resistance to it is piercing weapons, as you can probably tell. Nobody has successfully hit the creature with a melee weapon.
Asher looks at her bow. I am perfectly suited for this.
I'll figure it out.
I couldn't hear that last part. What did you say?
He said that there's been nobody that's been successfully hit the creature with a melee weapon.
Oh, Jeeves, it's gonna be all you, buddy. You're gonna fuck that thing up.
Jeeves like beep 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 beep.
We aren't fighting it now.
I mean, we can always just send Jeeves out for bait.
No.
He has a very hard shell.
Yeah, and then let it know we're in here. Give it the
It's no
motivation
fan,
for it to actually want to come inside of here. We don't know how intelligent this beast is.
Let's just get some sleep, everyone. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Your rooms are all there. As he leads you to 4 different rooms. These used to be rooms of my daughters and sons. You may have them.
I'm sorry for your losses.
And he says, "Oh, don't worry. They're all on vacation right
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Alright, dark down. I assume the worst.
He says, "Do not worry. Not everyone has lost." He says,
You know, you assume the worst traveling through these.
Asher just goes into a room.
I'll take the
But
dog.
thank you again.
he nods.
And I'm just gonna choose a room that
The
no one
mayor
is.
immediately leaves.
Well, I guess we should all stay inside the same room and guard this fucking nut.
What?
We should all stay inside the same room so we can protect the seed.
I don't know what kind of vibes I was giving off here, man, but I don't feel that way.
Dude, calm down. You're not that pretty.
Yeah, neither are you. Just give me the seed.
Yes, I am. I have a pretty high ability to course the women. Looks over at Asher and winks one. Or her name is. I don't know.
Your social skills do not show that.
Asher just looks at you with disgust in her eyes.
Asher, you know you like this.
You're not my type, sweetheart.
I'm gonna go grab the seed and I'm gonna put it in my room. I will sleep with the seed. I will sit on my bed and watch the seat.
Jeep,
Asher just goes
you know the
into
protocol.
room and
Execute protocol. Defend me. And Jeeves turns into a different type of machine.
he grows 10 feet tall.
Actually, he does grow another 5 feet tall. He becomes a moving shell of sorts. He produces a magical barrier around me.
You know,
I'm gonna mumble something.
Send me all your stats for Jeep.
I'm gonna mumble
I already
something
sent
to
them all to
myself
you.
in Orcus.
I just turned him to
Yeah.
a different Eldritch cannon. I turned him to the Protector cannon.
I didn't pit it. I would like to pit it.
Wait, no one here knows Orc, right?
No, I don't know Orcus. Sorry.
Okay, good.
Oh shit!
Well, do you know Primordial?
No.
Yeah, good.
I didn't say get good. I just said okay, good. Well, Val, do you know Orcish? That's probably
Me? No.
yes.
It's a
Okay,
disgusting
good.
language.
I'm gonna say another thing in Orcish.
Are you guys all gonna go to your rooms now?
Yes, I'm taking the life seed with me. I'm gonna sleep with my arm around it. I'm sitting up.
Okay, all right. As you guys are all going together, let me put this. This is beautiful. So this is all Jeep stats.
Those are not all. Yeah, those should be all of Jeep's stats. You can turn into 3 different things.
This is gonna be so useful. All right. So what happens now is the following thing. All of you guys are all in your rooms. I assume you guys are all taking a long rest now, right?
Yes.
I was wandering around looking for loot.
What?
You gonna steal from this man?
You wouldn't know you're in your room.
Yeah, well, if I find out.
Oh, you're gonna be inside the room looking around? Is that what you're doing, Shugo?
Yeah, that's what I said earlier a couple of times. Was I was going to look around the house for, clues, loot, etc. If you have any
Alright.
shiny assets that are valuable.
All right, give me an investigation check.
We don't really know much about the guy.
Whew.
Shugo, you find absolutely nothing. How? Guess what? You found yourself a toilet plunger, and you're like, hey.
Oh, a toilet plunger, really?
Free toilet bro?
Which kind? Silicone or plastic?
Oh, that one you don't know, but all you know is that there seems to be some kind of brown stuff on it. And with your investigation, you think it's something valuable. You think this is like something you've never seen this before. You've never seen this.
It's chocolate.
Wow, this guy really is rich.
You think
He
it's
has a
some
brown plunger.
No,
Yo.
guys.
Okay.
It's chocolate.
You don't know what this
We're
is.
not
This is
going down that road.
We're not going down that route.
with that natural one, like this is like this looks like a
It's what he found, not what he thinks about it. It's an investigation.
yeah. You were like, yo, no. His investigation is also like looking around and figuring out what they are. So yeah, you found something. It seems to look like to you some kind of magical staff.
Valis can always identify it if it's magical.
It looks like a magical staff.
Well,
With
not
brown
spellcaster,
stuff on it.
So that doesn't mean no good.
And you think it's a poison staff because it smells like shit.
Like I said, I'm not a spellcaster, so that doesn't mean no good. I'll head to bed.
Yeah, but you know for a fact some of your homies could use it.
Please
And
don't.
the
I'm
same
okay.
homies that one, I'm pretty sure is mentally insane talking to a robot. So that one's out. And the other two don't really cast much
Jeez,
of cast.
I feel like someone just said my name.
All
Like I
right,
said,
so
it really wouldn't do much good.
Does everyone go back to their rooms now and sleep?
I never left
Yeah.
my room.
I was just curious. for what
Asher
was
didn't
up.
leave her room. What are you talking about, Ranger?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, so everyone goes to their room. Everyone, get yourself a long rest.
I already did that.
How do you do that?
Yeah.
Exclamation point G space LR.
Without the period. You did it.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty creative with the poison staff.
All right. Don't break your arm jerking yourself off, Ranger.
Jeeves, have you ever felt like someone just
Ranger,
talking
you
about
have no idea. Ranger, you have no idea how much I wanted to turn up the gain on my mic just so I could be as loud as possible to say it's chocolate.
Chocolate. I wouldn't blame you. I would have said the same thing.
Because I have a blue Yeti and I could turn up the gain high as hell.
Ranger, mind if I go for a smoke real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. Everyone, go take yourself a 5-minute break, okay?
Oh,
Well, I guess I'll just play around in character.
Play around in character. So it looks like the viewers can see you play around in your character. Why not? Show yourself.
So, I mean, this house is white and all, and that guy, he's weird. What's your vibe on him, Jeeps?
Jeeves is like, Jeep.
Oh, here's the basis of the motto I want to give you for your next design. What do you think of it?
It rolls towards you and says, Jeep, beep, beep.
Yeah, those wings are a little bit too small, but you like the rest, so I'll expand them a little bit.
Beep,
I don't
beep,
think it
beep,
can hold you up, though. Well,
beep.
how do you? Okay, maybe I'll do this next time. The whole flying design is weird. You can just keep your treads, and I'll just add some arms to you tonight. How about that?
Beep, 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 beep.
Okay. Well, what do you think? More like a claw, or like should I try to design human hands for you? That's the whole thing about designing arms for robots. It's always confusing. You never want to give them like a 3-finger claw or like a full human hand. I just called you robot. I'm sorry.
Beep. It's saying
Oh.
the first one.
Okay. So the human hand. Okay, well, I'll work on that real quick. A couple hours go by. Okay, what about these designs? What do you think of these, Jeeves?
Beep, 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 beep.
I'm assuming that's a yes. You talk too fast sometimes.
Beep, beep.
I wonder what that elf is doing right now. She's always very spiteful of me.
Why don't you go and find out?
I don't think I will. Voice in my head.
Hey, Ranger, check out the video I sent in general. Morbius general.
I kind of want to look at this video too. I'll see.
Don't do it on the recording bot though.
What am I looking at?
Just watch it. Right.
This is the weirdest video I've ever seen for today.
It's a sending shark, bro.
This man with the shark. Oh my god.
Sending shark. Fuck off. I've got saved to a playlist.
I regret giving you the defensive thingy. Go back into flamethrower mode. That's my favorite one. Yes, it's probably more defensive than the defensive one.
Beep beep as it transports back into it. Boom, 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 boom.
Good. Oh, Valis starts to attach the arms to his inner mechanisms. I wish I had better tools for this. Mine are much too big, and I have like several sets. You think that what? Maybe I could use the carpentry tools to they're a little bit more smaller in detail, but they're also weird because they have weird designs to them. They're meant for carpentry, not robot manipulation.
You're right about that. Beep beep.
And I know we have a mission and all, but I'm still curious about these missing people. I would hate to just leave them behind and these villagers to get slaughtered while we go deliver some big ass seed. It doesn't make any sense to. I mean, we have the power to stop these creatures. I don't see why we wouldn't do it.
Beep.
More dilemmas. Luckily, you don't have to deal with this. You just do what I tell you to do. You're the best friend a blue man can have.
Beep 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 beep.
Yes, I know I'm great. You're great too.
We need to put Valis in that. Look at Morbius General Valis.
All right, give me a second. Oh, maybe.
Hugo, why'd you change it?
That is what you need, Valis.
I just turned the game up a shit ton. No. Wait, horny bat. We need that.
Oh, you know what I realized I can do? With the carpentry tools, I can make some. I guess I can turn carpentry into more fur type and hide you inside a teddy bear, so that way you look very cute. And then boom, flamethrower.
Valis.
What's up?
Look at General.
Give me a second.
That's Valis.
What? Valis is never horny. The only thing that rouses me is Jeeves when he has some new sick ass treadmills. Speaking of that, I can clean those things up. Come here, Jeeves. Let me scrub those things down for you. You've been crawling around in dirt all day.
Keep keep.
It's nothing sexual. Just come here.
Keep.
Heavy breathing.
You can hear something going on there.
You got some real dirty treadmills.
All I imagine is Valis just.
While he's viscerally scrubbing his fucking treadmills. Oh yes, those are nice shiny treadmills right there, Jeeps. God damn.
What does this become?
I'm kidding. This is Redcon, by the way. This ain't happening.
It's here meth. Meth.
You know, that one time when that witch taught me how to use that fucking spell, she was very weird, wasn't she? Like, I thought witches usually kill people when you encounter them. What was your feelings on that situation, Jeeves? TED Talks with Jeeves.
Beep beep beep. Beep.
Yes,
beep.
it was fairly useful, and I'm surprised I actually stayed alive that entire time.
Beep beep.
I think she was more impressed with you, Jeeves. I think she had an eye for you.
I'm back.
She had a
What?
Okay, that's enough. That's
we
enough
were doing. We were doing a small little role play between Valis and Jeep.
Valis and Jeeves in mini series.
Ducal, the most. This is the famous line. The only line I had to say was this: beep beep.
Beep 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 beep.
Oh my gosh!
We'll talk about the witch later. I feel like we should go to sleep now.
Beep beep.
Good night.
Beep beep. As all of you guys,
Jeeves has to be the best and easiest character to voice.
When I just say beep beep, it's too easy.
Beep 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 beep.
All right.
What? Don't swear at me, Jeeves. Why?
But
Beep
what?
beep 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 beep.
Morse code?
You take that back. You take that back right now.
That was Morse code.
All right, every
Beep,
one of you
beep,
guys
beep.
begin to sleep now. All right, as you
It's
guys
sleepy
take a
time.
long rest and begin to awaken to a new day.
Asher.
I should attach a taser to you, Jeeps.
What did you say?
He's dreaming of making Jeeps better.
As all of you guys
Well.
awake, the mayor says, morning.
Good morning.
Food, please.
And he says, of course, there should be food outside in the town hall center.
You're gonna make you walk to get some food. Just give me some of your food. I'll pay you for it.
And he says this, I don't have any food, sadly. I give all the food to the people.
No, that's very kind of you.
And yes, indeed. But it's best
What did
to
you
share
say,
food
Val?
with people.
What?
What did you say at the end of that statement, Val?
I said, that's very kind of him.
And then after that,
That was it. He just said that.
You mumbled
Yeah.
something.
I don't mumble. What are you talking about? I am noble. I don't mumble.
Okay, you better not have.
Right. As always, the mayor says you should see a very huge building about a couple blocks down there, right?
All right.
All right. So as you guys go, you can see the doors blocked, and he says, let me get that for you," as he rips off the planks one by one.
Okay.
He says, "All right, you may head out." As he opens the door, immediately something swings from the door.
Oh.
Yep. Back inside the door.
God damn it.
As you do, all of a sudden, who's the first person? Who's in front of the door at the moment? They
Probably do call.
Ducal. All right then. As Ducal, you're standing. You're getting ready to go. As he opens the door, 4 bodies slam right into you. Attached
4
with a rope.
bodies?
Yes.
What?
It looks like rope, but it seems to be some form of black mucus wrapped around their body. As you can see, that there are many punctured holes, and it is bleeding. As you can see, they're all dried up. It looks like, or not dried up. They seem to have lost a lot of blood, and they're dead.
Mayor, I don't think this is normal.
The mayor looks, holy Christ!
I've seen a lot, and that's disturbing.
And he looks.
Jeeps.
Get away from the doorway, Mayor. Get away from the doorway. Clear the doorway.
The man says, "Don't worry, they're just corpse."
Don't worry.
There's something not normal about these corpses. Clear the doorway.
The man says, "This, I've seen this happen many times in this town."
What is
Why?
it? Is it still inside?
And then he holds it and says, Jeffrey, rest in peace. As he closes Jeffrey's eyes.
Yeah, Ducal's slowly he's just getting out from underneath the bodies.
Yeah.
You're way too cool for this, dude. Way too cool.
Just so you know, these bodies are dangling now from in air now, okay? Because the black mucus string seems to be connected to the ceiling of the outside.
Yeah,
This is a strange.
Asher
very
walks
strange.
out. Asher walks out, just kind of like ducking under the bodies.
Right? As you do, some blood drip onto your back.
Asher,
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm covered in blood.
Yeah, and of course you can see the bodies are very weird, right? As you can see on where their hearts would be is currently ripped out.
That's not good.
Where is the black?
Would I be able to identify if this is some sort of messed up ritual or something?
No.
Yeah, I think it's just a warning.
A warning. Yeah, a warning.
Yeah.
Okay.
The creature, see, the mayor immediately says this. The creatures are, the creature that was flying around is the reason for this.
Oh, okay.
It's his hunting grounds. They only eat hearts, however.
That is strange.
The
Very.
rest of the body parts, they just leave behind.
I know.
Oh, I can tell.
Ranger, just by that, would I be able to identify this creature or no?
I know exactly what the
No,
fuck
this is a creature that you guys 100% have not.
Not even heard tales of this.
It's DC impossible.
Yes, it's impossible because you never met it.
Well, they say gods cursed the creature, and they each gave it one curse.
What? What are you talking about?
Yes, what's on you
The
talking?
claws, the beak of the eagle.
Let's just go get food.
What?
Alright.
What are you spouting, Val?
Nothing. Right? Yes, nothing.
Cyrus, the mayor says across the street, can you help me? Jeffrey's whole family got killed,
Need some,
Including Jeffrey?
including Jeffrey.
need some
Yep.
help cutting down the bodies?
And he says, no worries. This is our people. We would like to do this ourselves.
Okay.
Okay. I won't get in the way of your customs.
And nods and says, so go have yourself a treat if you guys still have an appetite.
Yeah, I'll eat.
I'll see you guys there. I'm still famished.
Certainly not something I see every day, but
You can probably tell this has happened a lot for this guy, just to be
yeah,
okay, just
obvious.
to be like,
You get used to stuff like that if you hunt creatures or sentient creatures at least.
well, normally I don't see the aftermath, but
Those type of creatures, sentient creatures, always pay good bounties.
no, this is
Nice.
an unholy amalgamation of whatever the hell it is, and it needs to die.
Yes. I assume we're talking while walking.
Yes.
yeah. As you guys are all going together, you finally reach the town hall. There you can see multiple people getting food and walking out. Of course, you see many kids that are soon to see the horrors of the world.
Oh yeah. Sucks for them.
Maybe we should just eat those good berries that tree man gave us, and just be on our way. Yes.
No, those are for traveling.
All right. So let us continue. As you guys are all there, you can see a lady standing in front of you guys, or not in front of you guys, in front of the counter with the food, and she says, "How many?
5, right?
5?
No,
Sure.
4. I can't count.
Well, five, because we were pretending Thorn is with you guys,
Oh yeah.
and
So
she
I can count.
Yeah, so she immediately gives each and everyone a plate. It seems to be baked potatoes, French fries, and
Hash browns.
hash browns. Yes, everything potatoes.
I don't mind.
Yo, good call. It's a good thing you noticed what I was trying to go for.
Yeah. We don't know how often we'll be able to stop and eat an actual meal. So we best take it while we can.
Right. Yeah, Asher gets her meal.
Are there any chips?
What, Sugar?
Are there any potato chips?
Ranger?
There are no potato chips, as I said. There's only those 3.
Oh.
They only served those 3. That was it. The only on the plate.
Well, you're going for all potato chips. You left out the most important potato.
You could use the baked potato and turn it to potato chips if you just burn them right enough. I think that's how it works.
You fry them,
Yeah, you fry them and then you put salt.
but we don't have anything to fry it with.
Yeah.
So eat your potatoes and
Jeep
be
works.
grateful.
Jeep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Asher eats her potato.
God.
I'm eating my potato products.
Oh God, we're up to this part.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
I like it. Let's go. Kill everybody.
Everyone in the town turns on
As
us.
all of you guys are getting food and sitting onto the counters, just letting you know, this is an open area outside of the town hall where there seems to be lots of tables. There's people eating on the counter. Okay.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
And as you guys do, the mayor comes out and says this. People of Spinter, I have some very bad news. As you can see, the guy named Samus that's right next to the mayor. Jeffrey and his family have all been killed by the creature of the night, as he says this, by the dark feathered creature. And the people immediately look at each other. And he says this. It is about my time to say this. But it is best that we have the corpses of our dear friends. And I believe it is best that we throw their bodies into the sewers. Just like the other bodies.
Wait,
Why
you
don't
throw
we
all
just
your
burn
corpses
them,
into
you
the sewers?
idiot?
And he says this burning is something they don't deserve.
Wait. You throw all of the bodies into the sewers.
Burning is a rite. It's a ritual. That's what my family does for his bodies.
And he says
Different
this.
cultures, Kyle, different cultures.
And he says this. No. I understand what you guys are all getting here at. And he says this. These are newcomers that have to feed the skeletons outside. Will O'Brien and his soldiers. As everyone says, oh, thank God these are the good people, they say.
I don't know about some of them, but I try to be.
And he says this. You may not know this, and I have not said this to you, due to the fact that I do not wish to have said this, nor did I think this was going to happen. Burning their bodies or burying them, it's something they don't deserve.
And throwing them into the sewers is much better?
It's something trash should deserve.
Okay. Did you not like Jeffrey?
And he says, no. To be a matter of fact, I do love Jeffrey. We all love Jeffrey, family. But, you see, I have not told you this, but the creature that you have all witnessed is indeed an evil creature. It is indeed an evil creature. However, they mostly hunt the ones with an evil will.
How do you know this?
And he says this. I saved one of my friends that the creature was hunting down for several days. And my friend has 2 days later, after the creature almost killed my friend, has done unspeakable things to certain people as he looks at the younglings. And it has also happened to another one of my friends, as he has brought us to this situation. As you can see, there's potatoes only. We believe that this creature hunts evil spirit people, or evil-willed.
Only hunts the evil?
That's what we believe, but there has been certain chances where the creature does get lazy and kills just normal people. We cannot be sure, however.
Where do your sewers run off?
And he says this, to the ocean.
And then how many exits are there from the sewers, not inside the town, but along the way to the ocean?
Only 2 exits.
Are they accessible?
Accessible? Unless if you dig a hole, yes. But other than that, no.
And how many know about this?
Everyone.
So what you're saying is you put a constant stream, a steady supply of corpses into the sewer.
And he says this, the creature only arrives here every once a month. However, today it came twice a month.
I'm not saying about the creature, I'm saying about the undead.
The undead, I can tell you one thing for sure. These of our comrades do not turn undead. As he pulls up a necklace and says this is a magical necklace that makes sure that no undead touches the corpses.
Okay, then that works.
It is
That's
something
fine.
that even the disgusting people deserve. And the only thing we will give them before we cast them away.
Okay, good. I was about to say, that might have been a huge issue.
And he then says this, of course, after all, we've been here long enough to know skeletons and undead popped out recently.
Yes. But if that's not an issue, then if you have the precautions to take, then it shouldn't be an issue.
And he nods, yes. We make sure everything that we do is hopefully, or try our best to make sure none of those disgusting creatures come back here.
Okay.
And then he says this, very well, people, we shall begin to cast their corpse into the sewers once we get the necklaces ready.
Ducal is going to be...
Even his family? They don't
Ducal
deserve
is
this.
going to be quickly eating his potatoes.
So yeah, that's one of the things that I hope you guys didn't expect. Right.
With how you've been doing this whole island, I kind of did like expect at least something like this.
Yeah, something like this. But you didn't expect those 4 bodies, right?
I expected bodies.
I thought they were going to be a cult.
All right. So, with that in mind, you guys are eating. What do you guys do while eating? Oh, unless if you
Eat as
lost your
quickly as
appetite.
we can. I'm eating as quickly as I can.
Ash is just eating.
I am ready to leave.
Ash is just ready. Everyone else ready to leave?
Me? Yes, I was born ready. These potatoes are pretty good, though.
Shugo, you ready to leave?
Shugo, are you ready to leave?
Shugo, are you ready to?
Oh, I was muted. Oops.
You have to remember that.
I forgot I muted myself. Sorry. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Let's get going.
Yes, let's leave.
As you guys all eat
Yep.
and finish eating, you begin to see one of the persons says, "Hey, I see you guys are getting ready to leave.
Yeah.
Yes.
Says
yes,
this,
yeah.
I wish you the safe travels. However, I would like to give you information if that's okay with you."
Yes.
Okay.
And it says this, if you were to go, I do believe you said you were going for a mission from what I heard from the mayor.
No, I told
Wow,
everybody.
gossip travels fast. Wow.
This says, don't worry, we wish you the best of luck with your mission. We've been informed about this already.
Yes, we're going to a certain place.
Are you guys familiar with the man who is called the Yaka?
Never heard of it.
That caught them snake people. Yes, I know them.
And he
Yes,
says this,
I
yeah, what kind of Yakas were you looking at?
Yes, we know you're the Yaka.
Yes, we know.
And he says this, so the Yaka actually crossed path here. He's been here, and he said that if he sees any of the people that are adventurers working for this mission, it's best that we send them to the desecrated city, or a reminder to go to the desecrated city.
Yeah, that's where we were heading.
We were already traveling though.
All right. So with that in mind, I want to let you know, going towards the desecrated city is going to be no easy feat, especially if you're going from the route here. the guy looks around and says, "This. It's best that you probably go towards Jahira Town or Galley's Castle instead of going straight towards there."
Thank you for the information, friend.
If you go straight towards there, I do believe that you will meet your undesirable deaths.
Okay.
Went through the first time. I mean,
Have you ever heard of a purple worm?
Probably not.
sounds like an alcoholic beverage.
Don't
I
the elven
probably would have read about it.
It's a nest full of purple worms around that path, so it's best you don't go there.
Wait, it's out of character. Knowing what purple worms are,
Out of character, you guys know what a purple worm is, right?
I do, and I know how they're made.
They are terrifying.
They're not. I'm pretty sure they're not natural. Pretty sure
the dark elves use those.
No, that's I think it's mind flayers.
Well, whatever it is, I don't want to run into it.
But I don't think they can fly, some say.
Yeah, definitely.
They can't fly, but hey, what about the teammates that can't fly?
All right, then, Shugo, how about this? We'll meet you in the desecrated city.
Somehow, the purple worms can fly. Hugo is screwed.
That's not my problem, apparently.
That'd be everyone's problem.
What do you guys go as the people wave at you for goodbye as they begin to leave?
I think
No, you go to call.
I think we should go to the other town.
Yeah.
It's going to be a longer travel, but we might be able to assist the people there as well.
Yep.
And get more information.
Yeah, that sounds like an idea. A good idea. I assume we get going.
All right. As all of you guys are going, what about the rest of you guys? Like Valis and Shugo, do you guys agree with their ideas, or do you want to go to a different path?
I was going to say probably the castle would have better fortification, but yeah, we need to help guys to the other city. Town.
What?
All I heard was town.
I said, well, I was thinking at first the castle because of better defenses, but yeah, we are supposed to be helping to save this area. Probably check on the other town first.
Mm-hmm. And then go to the desecrated city.
And all of a sudden, as you guys are just about to head off, you can hear screams in the Spinter Town.
Oh God, do we go back?
well.
I think we go back.
We got stuff to do. Mm-mm.
No, I'm going back.
Yeah, Asher's going back.
Well,
There ran into some
I'm staying
people.
right here.
Watch the life seed, Valis.
That's exactly what I plan to do.
And I'm going to mutter something in Orcish and go to the town.
Yeah, Asher follows.
As all, so who's going? So Asher and Dukal, and what about you, Shugo?
Sure, I'll go. I can fly, I'll be fine.
All right. As all of you guys are going, you guys can see the screams of people, and you can see people running away. Of course, you see some people getting their weapons out and swinging in the air with their eyes closed. They're like, "Get away!"
Why are they swinging in the air with their eyes closed? What are they actually attacking?
As you look around, you can see something, and this is something you do not want to see.
It's probably a basilisk or something.
Probably the bird.
Probably even worse than what you guys are saying.
Just show us the picture already.
Valis begins to wonder
pinata.
over, like, God damn it, these idiots gonna get us killed. We could just leave
So-
these people to die. It's just one town.
All right, so this is what you
No,
guys
but-
see.
Oh, sweet Christ, fuck that.
That looks undead.
As you can see that this creature is probably about 7 feet tall as it's like walking around. It's like,
I immediately flies.
Can I
Yeah.
identify this undead?
How are you going to identify this undead?
They're my favorite enemy.
Favorite enemy. How will you? Okay, how does that identify work? One, or is this just you saying it?
They're my favorite enemy. I'm pretty sure I'd know them. I'd done my research on all, like virtually all.
This is zombie. Would be considered zombie to you. That's it.
Damn.
It's an unholy amalgamation.
But what in the holy Jesus is that?
Not good.
Why
That's what
is
it
that
is.
coming back here? Oh my god.
Valis would not know what this is because he can't see it. He can't see it even.
Wait, I'm not there yet.
Wait, I thought you stayed back.
Yes, I was going to start coming start wandering forward because there's nothing for me to do back there.
Okay, all right. So you immediately run towards there, and you can see this creature. There, you recognize 4 faces, and these are 4 people that were killed.
Like just now?
Yeah,
The 4
Jeffrey's family.
And that's a golem.
And it's like, "Arr, me want to hurt." It seems to be that's Jeffrey's face.
Oh.
He can say, "Me want to hurt.
Yeah, I bet you do,
people.
boy.
Me want to hurt weak people." Har, har, har.
And it's
Big
dumb.
fights?
Okay.
Do I
could probably
fight it?
know- You could probably know
Jeez.
what the creature's sin was, right? The Jeffrey's sin.
What does it
He's
do
a
with
murderer.
sin?
He likes to abuse kids and women.
We should probably
Well,
put this creature down.
Yeah, we
Jeeps,
probably should.
Go. Oh shit. And I was hoping you would just distract him.
All right. With this in mind, the creature notices you as the mare is currently on its back, stabbing it multiple times. Like, "Hurrah, die, you unholy creature!"
Asher
Holy shit, he's a
Asher
badass.
shoots it with her longbow.
I'm readying my sword and I'm going to run to the golem.
The creature's like, "Arr, arr, what is this?" As the guy has light in his sword as he bashes through, it makes a booming noise. Dukal notices what he's doing,
Oh, cool.
which is a paladin ability.
Neat. I'm guessing smite.
Yeah, smite.
All right, I'm ready to do that too. Let's kill this.
All right, if this is enough, let us begin with the initiative, and after we shall see how it goes.
Haha!
Arriba!
Yeah, same thing.
Oh, yo, this is some pogger. Let's see what the monster rolls. Natural 20. 15. All right. And now this is going to be the mayor. The mayor is joining the combat with you guys.
2 of
sure
us
would
got
hope
nat
so.
20s.
Oh, yeah, the creature's last.
Good.
Asher, Dukal.
Oh wait, I can attune to my ring now. Oh, thank God.
I love that I have a +8 to initiative.
I love my +0.
Dex plus
I
wisdom.
love
It's
that I'm
always the
high
best.
enough in the air that this thing can't reach me.
Yeah, I assume Jeep is currently with the seed, holding it in the back, right, Valis?
Yes, you better be
No.
Val.
Jeeps
Fucking better be.
is my main source of
Valid.
damage.
So
Nope.
he's with
The
so
seed,
Jeep's
he's
with
at
you.
the seed right next to me, but he went up towards the front line.
Okay, so Valis is watching the seat.
He better be.
Dallas is sitting on the seed.
All right, so I have it like this to make sense. So everyone's 30 feet away from the creature. Meanwhile, Valis is like 60 feet away. That's how I'm going to depict it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And what about Jeep? How close is he?
Jeep is right next to you because you and Jeep move together.
All right.
Val, Shugo, Mayor, and unknown creature. This is going to be a fantastic combat just by looking at this. All right, guys, there's initiative. I shall copy and paste this. So begin, Asher. This creature's 30 feet away from you.
First of all, I'm going to back up 40 feet,
All right.
and then I'm gonna shoot it with my longbow.
All right, please roll to hit.
1 second. 18 hit.
18 does hit, 7 damage.
That's my second attack. With an extra. No, wait. Before my second attack. Hunter's Mark.
Good.
Then. A long. 28 hit.
28 does hit.
1d6 plus 1d8. And it takes an extra 7 damage.
Extra 7 damage.
And I call turn.
26 damage. All right. Good. You shoot the creature 2 times on its chest as it begins to bleed. You can see that the arrows are there. It's like, oh, me hurt that woman. As it seems to be getting ready to charge or something.
Luckily, I moved 40 feet back.
All right. It is now going to be Dukal's turn.
Okay. Bonus action, Channel Divinity. Vow of Enmity. I get advantage on this creature on my attack rolls for a minute.
And also for everyone that's here in this campaign, just real reminder, if you're moving to the left or right or forwards or backwards, always tell me which direction you're moving, okay?
You don't want to assume if you're a ranged character then that you're moving forward towards it. That's why I said I move 40 feet back.
I'm going to move 30 feet towards it.
Okay.
And I'm going to slash it with my greatsword. 18. I know that hits.
18 hits.
And this creature is an undead, right?
Yes, sir.
Haha, Divine Smite. Give me that extra D8. Buckaroo! Get out of here!
8.
That's 14 radiant damage.
Is that double dice originally, or was this
Oh, I just get an extra D8.
Oh, you got extra D8. So in total that should be 56 damage.
Oh shit.
Only the radiant damage multiplies if it's vulnerable.
What's the 2D? Which one? Is it the 2D8?
Yeah, 14 times
8, 14,
2.
28. Wait, shit. 28, yeah, 28 plus 6. That'd be 34, 38, 42. Hey, just in time.
That's a lot of damage.
42 damage. God
I rolled
damn.
so well. That's the end of my turn. If only I crit. Damn
It's a
it.
boom. The creature's like, oh!
Wonder if he's still focused on hurt woman.
I think he's gonna hurt that other woman.
What? I'm going to hurt
The only
you
woman
after
in
this.
Party.
All right, it is now going to be Val's turn.
Wow.
Jeeps, go ahead and get closer to the thing, and Val fires a firebolt.
All right, please roll to hit as the creature. Just so you know, Val, as this is happening, Asher immediately rushes past you. You know what I mean? She goes right behind you, about 10 feet backwards. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And Val, the machine moves up. Jeep moves up forward.
No, he doesn't move up forward yet. He has his own turn.
Oh yeah. Right after yours.
Yep.
That's how we always do it. Ba, 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 ba. That's a sad. As you shoot, the creature immediately shakes it off like it was nothing. Rick, hurt nothing.
Okay, you won't be standing out in a few seconds when Jeeps gets your ass. That's an end of Val's turn, and Jeeps moves up 30 feet.
All right. Jeep is 30 feet away.
Val moves 20 feet to the left before this. Val needs to move 20 feet to the left.
Thank you. All right, 20 feet to the left. But you're still going to be in the same position, technically speaking, aside from moving to the left, right?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. All right. So I'm
There's no one anywhere near her.
All right. Next, it's gonna be Jeep is now 30 feet away from the undead. What do you want it to do, or is that it?
Jeep can't do anything else unless he was the Elder Cannon, but he's not.
True. Okay, gotcha. All right. Next, we go on to the next person, which is Shugo. Shugo, is now your turn.
I'm going to be moving up the 100, the bonus action dash, and I'm going to be.
Shugo, your mic's like really quiet.
He's attacking.
There we go. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah. Just repeat it, in case.
I said that I was going to use my bonus action dash to move up nice and high, like 80 feet or so.
Okay,
then
so you
my short.
So just so you know, you're 30 feet away, and do you fly up? Did you say?
Yeah, I'm flying up as high as I can while staying in range short bow, which has 80
Okay,
foot
how
range.
high are you flying? Like, what is your normal speed? Because I do know you're attacking this creature anyways.
50 normally, but I can bonus action dash to make that up to 100.
All right.
Now that's an epic gamer moment.
There we go.
All right, 20 hits. As you shoot it out, the creature's like, oh!
That's all I do for my turn.
All right, 7 damage. This is some. Oh, you guys are dealt so much damage. All right, 2.
What's your
7.
job?
But is it enough? The creature's. Oh, the mayor's turn. The mayor is on top of the creature at the moment, and he says this. Ephesians 6:11. Put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. You, however, are not a devil's scheme, but just a rotten man to the core. As he begins to use his great sword and stab it into the creature.
Ranger, quick question. Does the creature still look like it's gonna charge at Asher?
Yes.
Oh, great.
21.
This man is dedicated to hurting women.
This man's going to get a dedicated opportunity of attack.
Don't you know it's bad to hurt
Oh
women?
my goodness! And that's radiant damage, the 68888. Oh my god!
What level paladin is this man? As he hits him,
a god is what he is.
As he hits him with the epic divine smite.
So he dealt 76 damage. Oh my god, that did more damage than all of you guys did in this round.
Sorry, I don't have level 2 spell slots yet.
Now that's an epic gamer moment.
The creature's like, ah! You're strong! As the mayor says the final thing. The Lord will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. The Lord will watch over your coming and going, both now and forevermore. Verse 121, 7-8. As the creature immediately says this, male, not strong enough. Me harm, weakling. As he begins to charge. I need to call Shugo. Not Shugo. To call. Yeah, actually, just to call and. Just to call and Jeep. To call and Jeep, please make me a strength save.
Still charging him.
If I pass, do I still get my opportunity of attack?
Yes, you do.
And I pass?
You pass, yes, indeed. You do not take any damage. I just need to get Jeeps.
I don't remember what
Oh wait,
their actual steps.
Don't they have the same as yours? I'm pretty sure that's how it goes.
It's not. They have their own. But if this is a condition of any kind, he's immune to all conditions.
Oh no, this guy's rushing towards it. Like he's like stomping and smashing.
He's rushing towards the woman.
Oh, that's just
The woman.
Must hit women.
34 damage in total, Ranger.
There's poggers.
Yeah, whatever.
That's
He
pog.
fails no matter what.
Okay. Fails. Okay. Jeep is like Jeep as he sees this giant Hulk-looking creature running straight at it.
Well,
Jeep takes 20 damage.
20 damage. How does what is this?
The
He felt
creature
the sting.
Did he
The creature-
attack?
No, the creature stomps on Jeep.
Well, Jeep is most likely gone then.
Is he?
Your main source of damage is done.
You should probably figure out what his stats were in the beginning. I don't know why you don't
Yeah,
know.
you
this.
probably should have known what his stuff was.
I know what I have all his base stats. I don't have those type of stats. 'Cause, like, who the hell does conditions? Well, strength
It's not a
conditions.
condition.
This is not.
It's
This is not
straight damage.
It's straight damage. There's no condition.
Yeah, I know that. Who does ability checks?
What?
I didn't think that he would get an ability check. Whatever. I don't care. Give me a second.
no, it's
Just
alright.
continue playing. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I just
He's
think this
most likely
guy's
dead.
just rushing through anyways. Okay, so the guy's now. This creature is now right in front of you, 65 feet. Asher.
Oh shit.
He's like, as he smiles right at you. Me, give you a good smacky smack.
Asher does not look scared.
It smells like dog crap.
She smelled worse. She hunts dead for.
And it smells like someone's belly button. Never cleaned,
shit.
never washed.
shit.
Does it smell like a certain magical staff?
Yeah, it smells like the poison staff.
So he's 5 feet away from me. I was 70 feet back.
Right.
Ranger.
So yeah, he's 5 feet away from you, Asher. Well, that is gonna be the end of the unknown creature's turn, and the mayor's still on top of him. It is now gonna be your turn, Asher.
Can I move around him? Like
Yeah, you
around
can
him
move
and
around him.
towards Dukal?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that while staying out of range of him.
All right. Do you leave his melee range at this point, or?
I'll take the dodge action.
All right.
No, I'll take disengage. Disengage.
Disengage.
doesn't
I was
get-
about to say, why are you taking the dodge action?
Disengage.
Yeah, all right. So you immediately moved out of the way as the creature. Woman running?
I have 40 feet of movement, so towards
Alright.
Dukal.
So you move up 30 feet towards Dukal. This guy takes up a 10-foot cubicle room.
Yeah.
So
And
30 feet.
I took my action. Staring strike and hunter's mark are concentrations. Let me check. I don't have any bonus action spells I can use. So that is.
Oh yeah. Give me a sec. Spell Hunter's Mark. Yeah, it's a concentration spell.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm. That's why I'm looking through my spell, but I don't
But
have.
don't worry, you didn't take any damage.
I know. Yeah, I moved and I call turn.
Got you, Asher. All right. So Dukal, Asher is about 30 feet away from you, okay? And Asher, you're right next to Jeep that may or may not be dead. All right.
He's
So-
dead. I already confirmed that.
He's dead. He's like, Jeep is crushed.
He did.
It doesn't
Oh,
matter.
he's dead.
Just to get back over there.
All right. Now we go on to the next person in initiative, which should be Dukal. Dukal, he is about 65 feet away from you.
Okay.
Call, is it not me? Wait, did I?
No, we just finished Asher. We just finished
20s.
Asher.
Oh,
Nat 20, baby.
Let's go.
So I'm going to move up 30 feet to be beside Asher
All right.
and the husk of Jeeps.
Rest in peace, Jeep.
Yeah, rest in peace.
No,
why
no,
do y'all think this is such a big deal? I'm
It's
literally about to
it's
summon
just a
another one.
crater. It's just a crater of Jeeps.
You realize he doesn't. Never mind. He
Shut up,
literally
Valis.
doesn't exist anymore. Like all the
Shut-
metal and components, there's nothing there anymore. He dies. It eviscerates.
Valis.
It is literally magic.
Ranger put character into this, so we're gonna
It's
let
not
him.
a sad moment though. He's literally okay. Whatever. Continue.
Hush.
All right, but let's calm down. Continue.
Bonus action, I'm casting Thunderous Smite.
All right.
And I'm going to ready the attack action.
All right. The moment the creature enters your attack range.
Yep.
All
And
right.
that'll be the end of my turn.
The creature's like, "Ah!" Giving a grin, as you can see its blood dripping from its lips. Its fat, beefy looking lips. All right. It is now going to be your turn, Valis.
Oh, Valis. He goes ahead and casts another firebolt.
All right.
Firebolt.
All right, that one's another miss. Valis also summons Jeeves again, and Jeeves goes ahead after Valis ends his turn. Jeeves' turn is to attack, and
As Valis shoots his firebolt, the creature.
I've actually never used this one before.
New
Give me
spell.
a second.
New
What
things.
cannon are you using?
I'm using my force cannon because Jeeves is no longer going to be at the front line, I guess. Give me a second. I've never actually used a force cannon before. I don't know what it's based off of.
I'm pretty sure it's just. I played Artificer.
It's not a flat roll. I think
Range
it's
of
plus
120, and it does 2d8.
Yeah, I know that, but I was trying to see what. I'm pretty sure it's based on my spell attack. So I'm pretty sure that misses too. That's the end of Jeep's turn too.
All right. As you shoot the
Valis
cannon,
begins to just walk away though. He's not feeling this fight.
Valis just walks away.
Yep. He grabs Jeeves and just walks away.
All right. So that'll be the end of Val's turn. So I'm gonna remove Val from the combat initiative. Okay.
No, you don't do that. I'm just walking away.
Walking away. How? Which direction?
Away from that damn creature, more towards the seed. Well, I
That's
guess I'm
not
leaving the
pro
seed. So
gamer
fuck
of
the
you.
seed.
All right. So Val is gonna go towards the seed. Okay.
No, I'm literally right next to the seed. I'm leaving the seed. Fuck that. I'm starting to walk towards the exit of town.
Well, I hope you're ready for a new character.
Okay. We now go
A
on
purple
to
worm pops up and eats Valis.
Shugo. We go to Shugo. Shugo, is now your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna use steady aim thing that gives me an advantage that I use less combat. Step thing for. And I'm gonna shoot with my short bow.
Woo! 23 hits.
Awesome.
Now this is epic.
16 damage. Just to be sure, you have advantage to all your hit attacks?
Because steady aim, since I didn't move, I can use my bonus action to give myself advantage.
Ah, okay, got you.
Steady aim thing. I used
Beautiful.
it last combat.
Yeah.
So I asked if you needed the hit me to
162.
post it again.
Alright.
Alright,
Good.
that's all I can do.
Great.
Point
As you
another
shoot an
arrow.
arrow, the creature's like, bird! Annoying little bird. But hitting this person is my goal.
Is he still looking at Asher?
Yeah. It is now the mayor's turn. The mayor's like, let those who love the Lord hate evil, for he guards the lives of his faithful ones and delivers them from the hand of the wicked. 97:10 verse. As he begins to smite once more.
Turns out he's a 20th level paladin.
Oh Lord, that's even higher than before.
That's some okay deeps. Okay deeps.
Which one was the word to do again? Oh, yes, absolutely. 26 plus that by 4, 2, 39. He dealt 39 radiant damage as the creature's like, as it falls to the ground, as it explodes. The creature is dead.
Okay. Whew.
That? What thing?
He really didn't like women.
Yeah.
The mayor's like, as he wipes his hand and removes his white gloves with the blood of the creature and tosses them. Thank you for assisting.
You're welcome. I couldn't just leave that thing to live.
Yeah.
Says, thank you very much. Once more, we are fully in your debt, he says.
Oh, there's no need for that.
Yep. And whenever you need, and whenever there's trouble, we'll be there to help you out.
Oh, it's much appreciated.
He really didn't like women.
You were still on that?
Asher's just thinking. Asher just thinks to herself that, like, out loud.
Oh, also, you should probably catch up to your buddy. He just left, if you probably noticed.
Wait, what?
Asher looks at Valis.
Valis is gone.
It seems that he is not fit for this adventure.
Valis didn't walk out of the city. He's not a retard. He's just at the gates. Or at the edge.
It seems that he is not fit for this adventure.
Seems like it's.
And then the mayor says, hey, even though he left, anyone that takes up the mission like this definitely has some worth.
Well, taking the mission is something else entirely than actually facing what you're supposed to go up against.
Helping
Yes.
people.
But it is, of course, true that he did not accept the mission of killing these creatures. Is that true?
He knew where he was going.
So I believe the guy that, or is his name Valis?
Valis, yes.
Valis, yes, if I'm correct from what I heard. Valis there is just doing the job that he was meant to do and not the things that he's not supposed to do. What you guys did was just a side work. A side help. Much appreciated, though.
I'm going to be keeping my eye on him.
Me too. Let's get going.
I can't cast spells anymore, by the way. Dukal says with a slightly terrified look on his face.
I only have 2 more spells in me.
Let's hope and
What are
pray.
these spells you guys are speaking?
Divine Smite uses spell slots.
Hunter, I got Hunter's Mark.
I know, but I still don't have the spell.
Oh, okay, all right.
Let's just get going.
Yeah, let's leave. Hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Man nods.
Good luck.
Yes.
If it does, we'll be back.
That's asking a lot.
And then he says this: "Be strong and let your heart take courage, all you who wait for the Lord." Verse 31-24.
Remind me of Father Pedro.
As he says, as he immediately turns around, waving his hand.
You do call a wave back.
Ah, yes, the mayor is also a priest.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. I figured as he was chanting verses as he was murdering
Fighting.
an
Yeah.
unholy abomination.
Yeah.
This is actually the first time I actually made a character that would say these verses.
Really?
Yeah, I've made some characters that are like religious, but I have never made a character that read the Bible like that way. You know, like there's some people in those
The
movies-
Bible.
And yeah, he follows Jesus.
That says
Um,
the Bible.
How much bludgeoning damage does a Bible thumper do?
One whole damage.
Yo, that's two on a skeleton, Pog.
If you're proficient with improvised weapons, it does 1d4.
All right, wait. Just to be sure, Val, did you leave the seed behind, or did you just?
He's waiting at the gates.
Yeah, I know he's in the gates, but is he? Are you guys walking away from the seed, or does he have the seed?
He's supposed to have the seed.
Better have.
Dude, that seat is back there of y'all. Y'all just left it.
Dude, Carl, can you get the seed?
I'll go get the seed. Didn't even go with the mission.
So you guys immediately go towards. Well, Dukal gets the seed, and Asher, Shugo, you two finally arrive and see Val's who are
Make that
currently waiting
strength
outside.
check.
You guys are all together now.
Okay. Get going.
Anything you guys want to say, or you guys want to just walk?
I've seen
Asher
children braver than you.
Asher just glares at Valos.
It would not be hard to kill any of you in a 1v1. So calm down, child.
Asher gives you a look.
That's not the point.
Just said it'd be 1v1.
I have a question. How noble does Valis look?
Valis is wearing the getup he has inside his picture.
So very. Okay. Not gonna say anything. You just continue.
All right. So do all of you guys head out together?
Yeah.
All right, that's great. Because here's the thing, guys. This is where we're gonna end the session, as you guys have all leveled up.
Yay! I don't get my spell slots back though.
Oh, good.
All right. So this is where we'll be ending the session, as the players will all be heading towards the next village. I believe that you guys are all together with going to Untitled Town, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
I get
With that in
an
mind-
extra attack.
So do I.
As all the people are going together towards the next town, it is to see the future of what could happen. They have met the Yaka. They have met the dragon, the flower dragon, and they have also met the mayor of the Spinter City, who is also a priest. Will they find a new ally, or will they find a new enemy in the next town? We shall see on what the situation will be on
Or
next
maybe
session.
some magic items.
And that there is where we'll be ending it. For the viewers that are still watching, thank you for being here to the very end. It was a splendid day having you all. And I do wish you guys a Merry Christmas. And of course, a Merry Christmas to my 4 wonderful players, who will all be getting a magic item for their time as a Christmas present from me to them. And of course, I wish you guys the best in your holidays and a Happy New Year.
Remember to like and subscribe if you're my friends. No, remember, I know where you live.
Yes, you heard her, and him, and me, and everyone. May you all have a splendid day. And farewell, cause peace out. Ranger Reveal out.